And what's the proper protocol if your boat is involved in an accident or you witness a boating emergency on the water?
So first thing, if you witness a boating emergency, get to that person and see what kind of help they need. Unfortunately, even if you have a fire extinguisher on your vessel and you know the vessel might be on fire, it's not guaranteed that that fire extinguisher is going to work properly. So get to them, see what kind of help they need, and the first thing that needs to happen is call 911. Your local dispatch will get in touch with us and get us on scene as quickly as possible, and we'll see what we can do to get you taken care of.
Do you find a lot of issues, especially around July 4th and the holidays when a lot of people are boating at night?
Yeah, one big thing is your nav lights, right? Your red and green and your all-around white light. We got to make sure that those are operational before we go out on the water. Make sure that they're working when you put that boat in the water, so that way you know you're good for later in the evening. And then there's some of those circumstances where they're not working at dark and they were working earlier in the day. One thing that we do is we keep some glow sticks on board with us. We keep a red one, a green one, and a white one with some zip ties, and you can affix those to your vessel to safely get you back to shore. That's not good for all night operation, but to make sure that you're not going to be in an incident getting back to the bank.
That's a good idea. Good point.
And something that we're seeing a lot also is these LED lights or docking lights on pontoons and stuff like that. Those lights are very bright, and a lot of times what we're seeing is when those lights are on, they're drowning out your red and green light. So you're basically operating without a red and green light because the lights are so bright and drowning out. So those aren't driving lights like a car. Those are being used for what they are, as docking lights to get you safely moored to where you need to go.
You see a lot of that too, like the bow fishing rigs.
We do, but it's mainly when they're traveling down the lake and they're trying to go from point A to point B, and that can confuse another vessel.
Levi, Corey, thank you very much for taking time out of your day and coming and speaking to us. I think this boater safety, getting ready for this season, is very important. Thank you very much for all the help and the work that you do for our community. Much appreciated.
Sure, thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.